This is Thanksgiving 2019. I just took a long walk in the woods and I started this video by showing you a rock which has little pieces of crystal in it. And I remember as a young boy, my father would take us out to the farm here. And he would tell us that there were diamonds in the mountains. And we would come up here and look at these pieces of crystal thinking we had really found something precious, especially if we found one that was more than 2 millimeters large. But it was such a joy that my father gave us to acquire this property down there is the back of my home. And as you can see, we're here in the country and we have this beautiful acreage, and it's backed up against game land all over the place. So we have bear and fox and bobcat, so much game land and natural habitat, and yet we're just outside the city of Harrisburg, not a far turn at all. My father had that foresight to say, this is what really matters, to be able to escape and shake off the worries of the day and walk in the woods and praise the creation that we have. Such a brilliant man with such a simple and foundational philosophy. That's one of the many things I'm thankful for, and especially as I'm walking through these woods today. I've made some decisions. This coming year is going to be a year of tremendous endeavors for me. And I'm going to start cataloging them on YouTube to the subscribers, and they really are all about the patterns that I see on the bodies and what the dead tell us about how we are living and how we should be living, and what's important not just from a physiological or pathological or toxicological standpoint, but what about our nature? Why are we here? What are they telling us? I believe that man, and this is my premise, and if you don't care for it, or you want to hear about it, I'd appreciate it, but if you don't care for it, and you believe that man is nothing but carbon molecules randomly put together without a greater design, then you probably might not like some of what I say. But overall, I think it'll be hard for you to dispute what I'm seeing on the bodies. And I'm not asking you to believe me. I'm asking you to explore what I say, and you test it yourself. I've so much appreciated the fans all over the world, really. And I want you to go on this journey with me. I'm crossing an interesting bridge here, and I'm trying to help as many as I can. At the beginning of this last year, I started a charity called the Karna Cares. And what I'm trying to do is interpret the patterns, see the needs for research in areas that are not customarily researched, and get away so much from having a pharmacological solution for every problem we have. We're the largest consumers of opioids. We're the largest consumer of anxiety drugs. Our life expectancy for the last 2 years has gone down. Young people's suicide is going up. The dead are telling us something. They're telling us that we have to start looking at what life really is, what it really means, and what is the value of human life. All these things we're going to explore. I'm going to try to do it on a weekly basis. My schedule is crushing because I'm trying to expand a forensic center, do a center for research, discussion across multiple disciplines, so that we can take a single problem like addiction and look at it from a multiply disciplined viewpoint, so that we can look at all aspects of addiction. Not just that we have an opioid crisis, but we have an addiction crisis, which is doing something in your life over and over again and having negative results. I'm gathering many, many supporters, and I must say I go between let's say panic attack to wow, I'm going to make it and I'm going to actually make a difference. And I'm going to take you on this journey. Each week, I think I'll try for Friday. Each Friday, I will post a YouTube and keep you in touch. But what I want is your correspondence to me. I want your ideas. I want your thoughts, your experiences. Whether you see what I see. Let's have a discussion, a worldwide discussion. It's not just a problem in America. This is a problem. This is a problem that everyone can feel in all the countries of this world. We're in a tough period, a divisive period, in many ways a destructive period. I think it's time for us to come together in love and compassion and speak about solutions, not differences. So, I ask you to come along with me. Hit the subscribe button, hit the bell, then you'll know when I'm on, because there's some Fridays I'll miss. I'll guarantee you that because of my schedule. It really isn't my schedule. It's the schedule the dead have put me on. And death has no appointments. So, I love you all. In America, happy Thanksgiving. In the rest of the world, remember that understanding yourself in life always starts with giving thanks. Giving thanks for all we have, the very life we live. No matter what that life is, it's a chance to improve. So, bless you. Have a great day. And now that I've walked off all these calories, probably I'm going to end up with yoga, a little bit of weightlifting, and then I'm going to get into that turkey. God bless. Amen.